and it's just not looking good right now. So hopefully we can get them some transportation back or some kind of way. Now I know what's going to happen. America is going to take up for the IDF and the IOF, and they're going to say, "Well, oh, this we didn't know it was them, and we didn't know. We didn't know. How was we able to? How will we be able to tell?" And it's one thing I always say about these Zionists. You know, they love to brag about, you know, how much the weapons cost, and you know how technical they can get with these weapons, and how they can see your face from miles away with the drone. But if you can see their face from miles away, if you can read the you know, the body temperature on these people from the camera point of view, if you have all of this information, you have all of these great weapons, why do you keep targeting civilians? It don't make no sense. Two things cannot be true. You know, you can't have high-tech weaponry and still kill civilians. Ain't that's the whole point of building all of these weapons with cameras and all these systems on it, to know who the fuck is who and what's going on? It's the same thing with Trump bombing those fishermen. Yes, because I don't know if they were terrorists. I don't know if they were drug dealers. They had no just due. There wasn't no court to convict them in. So I don't know what the hell they are talking about. That could have been anybody. That could have been you or me. You know, and see, this is why I keep telling people, like, everybody is trying to find this middle ground of working with the government or working within the government. I was just talking to my nigga about this. And, you know, this is basically for Democrats. It's funny how these people can see that fascism is on the rise in America, right? Well, we know America has been a fascist country. It's been imperialistic. We know this as communists. But as liberals and Democrats, they can see that fascism is on a rise here, but they are being centrist. How can you be a centrist in a fascist state? That makes you a fascist. Because how are you centrist? How are you a centrist to fascism? You are just a fascist. There is no middle ground here. So while everybody keeps trying to find one, you're going to fall into that infinite loop of electoral politics. And you're going to keep sitting here holding the line and waiting for somebody to come save your ass. I'm going to tell you straight up. Nobody is coming to save you. You Americans are so fucking greedy. You Americans are so fucking... There's no class solidarity. If anything goes down right now, everybody's going to be looking out for themselves. And that's just the fucking truth. That is just the fucking truth. You Americans are selfish. If anything go down, everybody going to be looking out for themselves. Everybody going to be waiting to run. Nobody is going to want to fight because you guys aren't ready for the fucking fight. You keep looking for somebody who's going to save you, and they keep telling you, I'm not here to save you. I am a careerist. I am a politician. I am, you know, I am here for the billionaire class. I'm here for the 1%ers. I'm not here for you. So yes, everybody, oh well, you know, Zoro Madani, and we got this democratic socialist and this other democratic socialist and this other democrat. Y'all gonna democratic socialist us all the way into fascism, because look what has happened ever since the progressives of the Democratic Party has taken over. They have moved further to the right. They have literally moved further to the right. And you can't tell me they haven't moved further to the right, because we started off at Medicare for all, and now we ended up in a fucking genocide. No Medicare for all. No $15 an hour. Now it should be 35 an hour, 45 an hour, 50 an hour. They ain't even pushing that no more. They pushing Cobra. Oh, defund ICE? Nope. Give ICE more money. Defund the police? Nope. Give the police more money. Y'all are going to democratic socialist us into our fucking grave. If you don't pick up a gun and learn how to shoot, learn how to build, learn how to destroy, I don't know what the fuck you are expecting your future to look like. Because it can't be prosperous. It can't be socialism. It can't be communism. The way that we are going, nigga, y'all fucked. Y'all are fucked. You have no capital. You have no grounds. And y'all keep trying to put these democratic socialists in power. Nigga, the only way you're going to be able to control power is by taking power. You think these fucking billionaires, are going to let you gain power through a system that they created? I don't get it. At one point, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe y'all just soft. Maybe y'all just soft. But that can't be it. That can't be it. All this hoopling and hollering I get from everybody. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, all this hooping and hollering I get from everybody online. Everybody is gangster. Everybody is thugs until the government take away your water. Everybody is gangster. Everybody is thugs. Everybody is a patriot until the government come and kill your kids. Until the government come and poison your community. Everybody is gangster until it's time to be fucking gangster. Everybody is a thug until it's time to be a thug. Everybody is a communist until it's actually time to put in that fucking work. And I know half of you motherfuckers are just cosplaying as communists, because if it ever came to it, you would not die for a better life. I can tell. I fucking know it. I know it in my heart. I can tell a lot of you are not willing to sacrifice your life for another one. And this is why America is the way it is now, because nobody is willing to sacrifice. Everybody wants what they got, and they just juggling in their hands, and they trying to keep it all together. But nigga, if we build the community, nobody have to juggle anything in your motherfucking hands. We can handle this shit together, but we have no community because y'all niggas don't have any backbone. And yes, I'm trying to put a battery in your fucking back, because look at the fucking times that we are under. Look at the times that we are under. ICE, the Supreme Court just gave ICE the permission to basically, lock people up just because they are Latina or black. Or maybe black, or maybe Latina. They can go over race now. They can literally, legally discriminate against you. And everybody's sitting here talking about who are we going to vote for in the midterms. You know what I vote for? I vote for a fucking guillotine. I vote for an AK-47 round. That's what I vote for. How about some waterboarding? That's the fuck I vote for. Does my vote not count? Does my vote not count? Y'all are sitting here while they are killing off hundreds of millions of children, and you're trying to fucking compromise with these people. There's no compromising with an evil person. There's no compromising with a genocider. There's no middle ground. There's no fence to sit on. It's either you are a communist, a socialist, or you are a fascist. There is no central. You can't be. You cannot be in the center of fascism and socialism. That makes you a fucking fascist. I don't care how you're trying to spin it. Oh, well, I don't believe in all the things I don't give a fuck what you don't believe in. I never gave a fuck what these people believe in. I don't give a fuck if it's popular. I don't give a fuck if it's unpopular. If it needs to be done, it needs to be done. But to sit here and say, oh, well, these things are unpopular with the voters, well, motherfucking teach them. Teach them how it's going to benefit them. Teach them how defunding police is going to benefit black communities. and how defund the police, it doesn't mean get rid of the police. It doesn't mean abolish the police. We already compromised. You see how I go? This is why I always say, if you're going to bring your shit to the negotiation table, go all the way to the left, because if you're bringing it to the negotiation table with a whole bunch of careers, politicians, and a whole bunch of fucking fascists, they're already going to chop it down. You might as well go all the way out. And that's why I told Bernie Sanders to his face, stop pushing Medicare for all and go for universal health care, because once you get universal health care on the table, they're going to have to compromise with Medicare for all. But we pushed Medicare for all, which is a compromise, and they gave us fucking Cobra. Am I not making sense here? Am I the only? I feel like I'm going crazy. I gotta be going crazy in this motherfucker. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. We sitting here watching these war criminals do whatever the fuck they want to, like they have superpowers or something. Like they have superpowers. We let these people get away with just destroying parts of the fucking world, like they just fucking Kamehameha the shit. Ain't no Dragon Balls, nigga, to wish any of these people back. Ain't no Dragon Balls to wish the Palestinians back. Ain't no Dragon Balls to get the people of Congo and Sudan out of motherfucking slavery. Ain't none of that shit. You know what you got? You got the Second Amendment. You got fucking privileges that the other countries don't have. You got enough privilege to see the politicians that's passing bills against your communities walk through your community, buy shit from your fucking grocery stores. Their kids go to your kids' school, and they live a peaceful life. And you telling me we can't do anything about these motherfuckers? Oh, well, they just passed all these bills against trans people. Kill them! What the fuck are you waiting for? They are literally writing bills against your life. Kill them. Oh, they passed all these bills against black people. Supreme Court says you can do it. Kill them. What the fuck are we doing? If it was anybody else, if it was Saddam Hussein, if it was fucking Bin Laden, if it was Gaddafi, if it was any of these leaders, Kim Jong-un, if it was Putin, if it was any of these leaders doing this shit, you Americans, you Westerners will have no fucking problem. Y'all will be out there in the streets asking for their deaths. If Putin had killed hundreds of millions of Palestinians for no reason, unprovoked, yes, unprovoked, and had these people up under open air prisons all of their lives, you guys will be calling for his head. If Kim Jong-un went and invaded South Korea and just took over, did a regime change like how we did in Ukraine in 2014, you guys will be calling for their deaths. Where's the call for our politicians' deaths? They are killing your children. We just learned that they was fucking poisoning black communities with mysterious fogs. At this point, I'm like, fuck reparations, nigga. I want revenge. And we'll just take it from there. I'll take your money and dish it out how it's supposed to be. Whose life is more important? Yours or theirs? Y'all like these people who sleep on yachts, sleep in mansions, while you sleep in a fucking car. And let me not call you homeless, because I know how you Americans are. Even though you're fucking homeless, you still bourgeois. Oh, you're not homeless, you're van living, right? You're living on the road, right? You're fucking homeless, nigga. And they sleeping in a mansion, and they got 2 to 4 kids with 10 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and you got a fucking shit in a bucket on the side of the road. Where the fuck are killers at? Where the fuck is our protectors, bro? Because y'all not going to do it. And I'm telling you, when push come to shove, when my time come, I'm going. I have no problem with taking out one of these people. I have no problem. I just want somebody to pick up the motherfucking torch after I'm gone. I don't want this to be a one and done, and y'all motherfuckers sitting here sucking my dick like y'all do Luigi. Stop sucking Luigi dick and go get another CEO. Go get another CEO. Stop making this man something that he shouldn't be, first of all, because all this shit is alleged. Stop sucking his dick and go get another CEO. Did you see the domino effect United Healthcare had once their CEO got clipped? They started giving out healthcare back and forth so much they got sued by BlackRock for giving out too much care. And you telling me that we can't have, you telling me violence is the answer? Violence is the answer? Really? Really? So if I walked up and I smacked the shit out of you, I smacked the fucking snot out of your motherfucking mouth and out of your nose, and I keep smacking you, and you telling me, stop hitting me. I'm not going to stop hitting you. It's not in my mind to stop hitting. What you going to do? You going to vote for the next nigga to break it up? What you going to do? You going to call for help? Huh? Who's going to help you? The UN? International laws? Who's going to help you? Right. Right. So you have, what you going to, you going to box? Right. You ain't got no fucking choice. Put your hands up. Because I'm smacking the shit out of you every day, all day. Every time I see you, I'm smacking on you. What you going to do? Violence is the answer. Oh, when you put it like that, it's a difference. It's a difference. No, the fuck is not. No, the fuck is not. When they telling you we're cutting Medicaid, is that not violence? When they telling you they cutting funding for schools, libraries, parks, and buildings, low income housing, is that not violence against the poor? When they do sweeps on the homeless, is that not violence? And for all you Americans to have all these fucking guns, you motherfucking soul is pussy. I will never understand. We got enough guns here to start revolutions in almost every state. Almost every state. If this was any other country, give Michigan, Texas, Florida, and fucking North Carolina to South America, they would have been had their revolution. Give them the firepower of those states, they had a revolution. But you motherfuckers, y'all only get guns for people in y'all community. You get guns because they got different skin texture, skin color. You get guns to protect yourself from your neighbors, and that wasn't the whole fucking thing. That wasn't what it was about. It was about protecting us from a government that goes rogue. And has our government not gone rogue? Have our government not gone rogue? Are you represented? Do you feel represented? Do you feel like your money is going to the things that you want and you love the people that you care about? I mean, majority of the people don't agree with what we're doing in Israel. Did that change anything? The majority of the people want Medicare, healthcare for all. Did that change anything? No. No, you're not about to get any reform. You're not about to get any reform. They are literally man. I just don't know. I don't know. What are you guys planning on doing? I know y'all got mad at Nick when he said this, but a lot of y'all need to start working out. A lot of y'all niggas need to start getting. A lot of y'all need to start working with y'all hands. A lot of y'all need to start doing shit like for real, because once it go down, do you know that the majority of Americans aren't even ready for a blackout, let alone the collapse of an empire? And all around us, we see the collapse of an empire is right there. We see the collapse of the empire. We're going to feel it the hardest because it's going to collapse down on us. So what are you doing to prepare yourself, prepare your family? Are you really, are you really prepared? Do you really know what you're doing? If everything goes down, are you one with your community? Are you one with your people? Have you built something outside of what's on the internet? Because all of you motherfuckers, oh well, I'm a liberal and my neighbor is a MAGA. Okay, so when shit hits the fan, what y'all gonna do? Y'all have to work together. Do y'all not? You got to keep the water clean. You gotta grow food together. Yeah, that's what the community do. That's what we supposed to be doing. But everybody bitching about, oh, you voted for this and you voted for that. All of y'all are voting for fascists and pointing at each other like anybody is better than the other. All of y'all are fucking stupid. All of y'all are fucking stupid, bro. Oh, you and you and you and you and you. And I'm just looking back like, both of y'all can suck my dick. Nobody is better than the other. All of y'all had compromise with fascism. Every single last one of y'all. And I don't know what the fuck y'all. I just don't know. Time's not gonna get easier. It's gonna get harder. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do. You gonna compromise? You gonna vote? You gonna sit out there with your sign? Oh yes. That's what the fascists fear most. A whole bunch of black and brown people and a couple of white people out there with their signs. Oh no, this is bad. We shouldn't be like this. This isn't America. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Anyways, 12 more billion to Israel. Fuck they talking about. What y'all gonna do about it? What you gonna march? You gonna march? You gonna march in front of my house? Oh, okay. I just go in my fucking theater and drown you out. I got $1 million theater in my motherfucking house. I don't have to watch y'all, motherfucker. I don't have to hear this shit. I got a sauna. I got maids and people that massage me. I feel joyful in your children's death. I feel joyful with your children's death. I don't give a fuck. Do y'all remember Occupy Wall Street? Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all some OGs, but Occupy Wall Street, remember they was all on the balconies, the fucking margaritas, laughing at you. Yeah, nigga, that's what they do. That's what they do. They're looking at you like, oh, look at them. They're out there. They're really, really mad. They think this country actually represents them. They think this country actually represents them. They think getting out there without any demands, any real leverage is going to change any damn thing. You know what you need to do? Y'all need to kidnap a lot of these CEOs. Y'all need to definitely kidnap a lot of these CEOs and use them as leverage. Because that's the only way shit going to get passed. And I know America say, oh, we don't negotiate with terrorists. That's bullshit. They negotiate with terrorists, quote unquote, all the time. Putin is a terrorist. They cooperated with him. Shit, we gave them back a motherfucking war criminal for a basketball player. So yes, they do negotiate. I don't want to hear that bullshit. But let me get the fucking painting. This shit getting late. I'm about to be working in the fucking kitchen. Thank you guys for coming out to check me out. I just had to get that off my chest, man, because so much shit going on. Everybody, what are we gonna do? I'm like, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna die at a young age. You're gonna die. You're gonna be killed by your government.